El 6 de marzo, la UFC regresa con una concurrida cartelera que nos trae 4 campeones.
The MMA leader has brought some serious star power.
We've got the goods.
Y un par de aspirantes al título que representan naciones de cada rincón del planeta.
They're the best to do what they do.
Nacido en África y formado en Nueva Zelanda, el rey del peso mediano Israel Adesanya sube a las 205 libras para encabezar la cartelera contra el campeón polaco Jan Blachowicz.
Israel Adesanya, man, he wants the challenges that other people may have tried to avoid. Whoever he's facing, he seems to just have an answer.
This is just going to prove to people that muscles don't win fights.
We push the pedal to the floor. In this game, we always ready for more. You try to push me to my limit, but they ain't know that I've been here before.
He is a great fighter, but I know what true greatness is.
100% effort, nothing less.
You on the next level, homie, climb up. We ain't gonna stop till I'm done. Too late, homie, time's up.
That's undisputed. Quick night at the office for the champion, Israel Adesanya.
What now?
This is when we in it.
I'm the best in the world right now, and nothing can stop me.
This is his division. He's been fighting all these guys at 205 his entire career.
When he lands, he can shut your lights out.
Believe in the legendary Polish power.
What you gonna do?
Jan Blachowicz has done it. He's the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion.
Everything could be over in just a minute.
En el evento coestelar, la primera campeona brasileña de la UFC, Amanda Nunes,
Brasil, vocês têm com quem contar. Eu sou a verdadeira campeã aqui.
dueña de los cinturones de peso gallo y pluma,
If anyone has shown time and time again that they can step up to any challenge, it is Amanda Nunes, the greatest female fighter of all time.
pondrá en juego su título de las 145 libras.
We need someone to challenge this woman. Otherwise, you're just going to see these assassinations.
Contra la retadora australiana, Megan Anderson.
She's a tough night at the office.
Megan Anderson, by knockout.
Amanda Nunes is looking to defend her title sometime soon.
Let's go!
Además, el campeón ruso Piotr Yan
Piotr Yan, one of the hardest hitting bantamweights that we've ever seen in here. And that'll do it. Piotr Yan is an undisputed world champion at 27.
defenderá su título en las 135 libras ante un americano de orgullosas raíces jamaiquinas,
We knew a contender was going to rise.
The guy's been right there the whole time.
Aljamain Sterling.
He's attacked. Oh my goodness, Aljamain.
Aljamain Sterling with a monumental win tonight. You can't keep a star from shining, and my star's going to shine bright.
Recorre el planeta para ver de cerca cómo los mejores del mundo se preparan para la gloria.
You can't stop it all now.
Es el UFC 259 Countdown. Y todo empieza ahora.
The UFC has returned to the famed Fight Island here in the United Arab Emirates, and with it, the MMA leader has brought some serious star power in the form of a championship doubleheader.
El UFC 253 en Fight Island, Abu Dhabi, fue un masivo pago por evento que contó con 2 muy esperados combates titulares. El primero se disputó por el cinturón vacante de peso semicompleto entre el ex retador Dominic Reyes y el noqueador polaco Jan Blachowicz.
Well, Joanna Jędrzejczyk was the first fighter from Poland to break through and realize a UFC championship. We'll see how it goes for Jan Blachowicz in his 15th UFC appearance here tonight.
Has looked fantastic. He's good on the ground. He's good everywhere he goes, and he's got that Polish power, man.
So much power behind that right hand of his. Works the body well. He's got a high fight IQ. He can fall back on a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt if need be. And just a few months before he will become a father for the first time in December, Jan Blachowicz would like nothing more than to have a shiny new UFC title belt to bring into that delivery room. Early low leg attack for Jan. Beautiful entry from Jan as he lands the body kick.
Look at the footprint already on the ribs of Reyes. Blachowicz is on it. He's seeing it.
Both guys starting to open up. Some nose damage for Reyes, who covers up here.
Oh, they're slinging.
Wow.
There's that left kick from Reyes.
Oh! Big left from Jan Blachowicz. He's hurt. Reyes in a world of trouble. Jan Blachowicz has
taking it all in right now. I'm a UFC champion now.
You have to be the UFC champion to feel it, you know?
And now the path to light heavyweight golden glory goes through Poland.
It's a lot of different emotion in one moment. I wish everybody to feel this. It's amazing feeling.
Blachowicz se convirtió en el primer campeón masculino de la UFC. Y toda su patria celebró ese logro supremo.
When I come back to Poland, I feel like a national treasure. A lot of people come to airport to celebrate with me. When I go to my hometown, people come to the city center. You know, we celebrate together. A lot of meetings, interviews, visiting Prime Minister, you know. To be a champion, I was ready for that. But to be a father, I don't know.
Cuando Blachowicz regresó de Abu Dhabi como una celebridad en plenitud, también lo hizo como un nuevo padre.
O, siema, co tam? No rośnie. Czasem płacze, czasem nie, czasem wiesz. No, czasem da pospać.
No już.
When I saw him first time, I cannot believe, you know? When I hold him in my hand and say, no, it could be, but no, it is. It's real, you know, it's happened. He is my son, no?
Już?
Dobra, dzięki, pozdro, hej.
Na pewno. Maybe he gonna be, you know, fighter like me. Maybe he gonna be, you know, ruler of the world.
Jejku.
We will see. Maybe he will, you know, work for NASA. I would like to that he will be just happy. Now I've got bigger motivation, you know, to make better fights. Yeah.
La misma noche en que Blachowicz obtuvo la corona de peso semicompleto, un campeón invicto de peso mediano cerraría el show.
Cool as a cucumber, here is the Nigerian-born, New Zealand-raised Israel Adesanya, 8-0 in the UFC, made his debut back in 2018, stopped Derek Brunson later that year to cap a 4-0 first year on the roster, and then it was off to the races for the now undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya.
Israel Adesanya, man, this man is a champion, former kickboxer, and just dynamite on the feet. Whoever he's facing, he seems to just have an answer. He picks his shots. He sees things coming. He counters so beautifully. He's relaxed. He's dancing. His feet are always planted. He's always in position, and he's so confident, and he knows how to celebrate.
He believes that he has all the tools to get it done and successfully defend this undisputed title for a second time.
La pelea de Israel Adesanya en el UFC 253 se produjo contra el rival más descarado que hubiera enfrentado.
I am ahead of the game. You're gonna need that when you get downgraded. I have a gift for you. I'm gonna knock your ass out, bitch. Well, I'm knocking your ass out. What you gonna do?
El invicto noqueador brasileño, Paulo Costa.
This is only the second time in UFC history that we have a male championship fight that features two undefeated athletes. They are Israel Adesanya and Paulo Costa. So tonight, with a Fight Island backdrop, it shall be done. Adesanya versus Costa for all the middleweight marbles.
Stay focused. You're rhythm.
Oof, strong leg kick from Izzy to start. Costa waves him on.
Adesanya super efficient here early on.
He's precise with it. He's hitting that same exact spot, right on the knee, every time.
Costa going hands behind his back earlier than I expected.
I'm a fan of showboating, obviously. You know why? Because it's a good tactic to distract the opponent, to give them a different look.
The gamesmanship continues from Paulo Costa.
Yeah, not to be recommended.
But it was not working for him, so I don't know why he kept on trying.
And again, Adesanya putting in good work on that lead leg of Costa. Brilliant.
Come. Here, I'm here, come. He showed me his game plan. He's not going to be able to get to me, so he's going to try and bait me.
That gamemanship is slowing down, John.
This is 3D chess, 4D chess. I'm ahead of the game.
That leg is absolute trash. Oh! This is not looking good for Paulo Costa. He's getting picked apart here.
This guy was not covertly, he was overtly talking and being a bitch. So I had to do it to him.
Oh!
He has left Anderson Silva, Kelvin Gastelum, Robert Whitaker, Yoel Romero, and now Paulo Costa in his wake.
I know you're mad. Stay salty, baby.
Well, if there are some out there that still want to deny this man and question his greatness, he is putting himself in some pretty elite company with what he is doing. Israel Adesanya remains the class of the 185-pounders.
La victoria ante Costa ratificó el lugar de Adesanya en la cima del deporte, desde donde un campeón carismático puede repartir la riqueza.
It's not the same color as Kuro, man. Like similar. You happy? Oh, love you. Okay. Happy? Where we come from our culture, like, it's a sign of success, you know, when you can do something like that. I just want to spread love, spread joy, and inspire. Dad, go in the passenger.
I don't want her to drive me yet.
Fine.
She's too nervous.
You can coach her. Look at her. Peace.
Okay.
Hoy, Adesanya es literalmente invencible en la división de peso mediano.
3, 2, 1, go.
Pese a la gloria recién descubierta, The Last Stylebender ha puesto la mira en la categoría de peso superior.
Let your arms right out. Let your arms right out and pull them right back.
I've been thinking about moving up just to show off.
Hurry up. Come on, come on, come on.
I've done it in kickboxing. I moved up to heavyweight.
Anything you can do, I can do 3 times. Work, 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 work.
I've done it in boxing. When I was a boxer, I moved up and fought a world-class guy heavyweight.
Change. Need more takedowns. You guys, put more pressure.
So it just has to happen in MMA.
He walks around as a light heavyweight, so he's strong, he's fit, he's agile, and he'll be able to put a lot of the light heavyweights to sleep very easily.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
It's the right time for Israel to move up our division for several reasons. One of them being the challenge of Jan Blachowicz, a very good fighter, a heavier fighter, a bigger fighter.
El recién coronado campeón Jan Blachowicz es un verdadero peso semicompleto con poder polaco registrado. Pero la UFC decidió que era el momento para una super pelea en las 205 libras.
Light heavyweight champion Jan Blachowicz is set to defend his belt against middleweight champion Israel Adesanya at UFC 259 on March 6th.
Adesanya changed his weight category because maybe he can do it everything his way. Doesn't matter for me what he say, what he think. We will see inside the octagon who is better fighter. Let's do this.
What you gonna do? Explode! Explode!
Time.
This is a real level test fight for Stylebender. This is where we find out what's up.
A medida que países alrededor del mundo se han adaptado a la pandemia, quizás ninguno lo ha hecho mejor que Nueva Zelanda. La nación disfruta de una sensación de normalidad, donde nativos como el campeón Israel Adesanya disfrutan de uno de los pasatiempos más famosos de Oceanía.
Very lucky to be joined by Israel Adesanya. Thank you so much for joining us. What would you bring to an All Blacks team?
Flying knees. We are at Eden Park Stadium, about to watch the All Blacks smoke the Wallabies. But before that, I'm gonna go on the roof, get high as You are now witnessing myself get high, and that's right next to the world beater, Joseph Parker. I am about to walk on top of Eden Park Stadium. Honestly, this is dope. It's the biggest attending crowd post-COVID. The little things and the big things. Having a drink, being out in public, It is electric. It is electric. But I don't mind the photos here because it's a time and place. You know, I'm in a public space. Everyone can see what's happening, and it's cool just to interact with people. And we're on.
Quality finish from the All Blacks.
That was fun.
So good.
That was epic. I love it. Little moments like that, you gotta take advantage. Hey,
Just George Rich. He'll show you around.
Hey, brother, how are you? That was a good game out there. Watch them. I only know bad words in Fiji.
Oh, true.
Oh, long time. I saw you last time.
Yeah, that's
hey, how you, man? Sure, brother. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Likewise. Wow, peace. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Oh, we smoked them. All Blacks smoked the Wallabies at Eden Park, of course, at home, undefeated, and still since '93. Okay, do it from here. I think do it from here. Sure? Oh, bro, I'm an athlete. It's off. No. All right, we're off.
El estilo de vida de Adesanya está respaldado por su éxito en el octágono. Y derrotar al campeón de peso semicompleto Jan Blachowicz el 6 de marzo llevaría su estrellato a alturas aún mayores. Pero Blachowicz está interesado en estropear los planes de Adesanya y ha contratado los servicios del campeón de boxeo Isu Ugono en preparación para el desafío en golpeo que representa a Adesanya.
Isu Ugono is his name, 17-0, born and raised in Poland, a kickboxing champ, has a master's degree, and then got into boxing, and he looks fairly fluid.
As Jan's sparring partner, I'm trying to imitate Israel's style, which is not easy because he's one of the most talented fighters and strikers in the UFC at the moment.
Jeszcze jedną robicie? Gotowi? Czas, jedziemy!
But my role was to move around, stick, jab.
Siatki, rusz się. Nie stój, Jasiu, nie stój, nie czekaj.
Throw some awkward movement just to help Jan to get to his top form.
Poczekaj na prawy.
Tak jest.
Israel Adesanya is, great fighter, kickboxer, really good stand-up fighter, really weird style, but I'm gonna be ready for this.
Trzymaj łapy wysoko, Jan. Trzymaj ręce. Głowa nisko przy wymianie.
When he moved to my category, he gonna feel different power. Everything what he feel inside the octagon will be much different.
Presja, tak, dobrze, Jan.
Na bok siatki. Dobrze.
I just, feel his speed, and when I feel it, I will knock him out.
30 sekund. Ratuj tułowie.
Blachowicz no deja nada al azar para su primera defensa titular. Desde los sparrings a los elementos de la naturaleza, adopta todo lo que le dé una ventaja.
We've got beautiful Polish winter, and it's time for recovery, so it's ice bathing. It's really good for your body, for your mental training, for your breath, for your cardio, for your recovery, for everything. And the temperature is good, because right now it's minus 11 under the zero, yeah? So it's gonna be great. We need to do light warm-out, 10 minutes, a little bit heat, and then we go. 10 minutes will be enough. Maybe a little bit more, we will see. Musimy rozbić lód. Standardowo jesteśmy nieprzygotowani do tego, ale w formie rozgrzewki to zrobimy. Będzie dobrze. Just have to enjoy the feelings. Control your emotion, control your breath, and enjoy the ice, swim, ice bathing. It's not California, but it's good.
Aunque en Polonia esta época del año es sinónimo de duros inviernos, al otro lado del mundo es verano en Nueva Zelanda, donde el campeón de peso mediano Israel Adesanya también aprovecha lo que le da la madre naturaleza para prepararse para el UFC 259.
I started working with a breathing coach,
All right, boys.
and this guy takes it to another level.
Jamie is the guy that you're following. Follow that man.
Okay.
Okay? If he goes in this way, you go in this way.
Yeah.
Don't take your eyes off him. The iron sand training is an opportunity not only to test their breathing capacity, but also to put them in an unfamiliar environment. Hey, push it! Push it! So they're running through the water and there's just a lot of resistance there and there's rips and holes that they have to navigate. Push! Go deeper, deeper! Every time a wave comes, they have to recalibrate and keep running. Run, man, run! The first group's going to follow Jamie in a zigzag pattern all the way down to the end. You're pushing from the bottom up, drive, and then coming down, you're recovering. It doesn't matter how fit you are, the sand dunes will own everybody. Push, boys, push!
100% effort, nothing less. Fight yourself. Hard to the top, don't stop. Push yourself, push yourself. Fight the mental battle, fight the mental battle.
The sand is so soft and it's so steep that, you know, by the time you're down the end of the dune, you're pretty buggered.
Go through the darkness, boys. Go through the darkness. That's all you got to do to win a fight. Come on, boys, come on, all the way. Don't stop on the way out. Keep driving all the way out. Drive to the top. Breathe, guys, breathe. Concentrate.
Okay, straight on the ground, get over there and recover. Okay, so we got 2 minutes lying on your backs on the sand. Okay, do a body scan, start in the face, move all the way down to your feet. Find where you're holding tension, let it go. Use nose in, mouth out to start. Once you get control, nose in, nose out.
I can already feel the difference and a paradigm shift on the way I think about breath work.
Relax the chest and shoulders. No one's rapid breathing. In through the nose, hold, and then exhale.
I can feel all my blood pulsing
Inhale, hold, exhale, relax.
on my veins, and I try and imagine them slowing down as I'm breathing. When I do that, I can feel them start to slow down.
All right, pick up some iron sand in your hands. Feel that good, that's the power right there. Okay, when this next tide comes through, we're gonna inhale, hold as it pushes through. Okay, on this one here, hold long as you can. Down under, long as you can.
Like, oh, you can really change a course of a fight with how you breathe. And put it this way, my gas tank's never gonna be empty.
O se coronará a un nuevo doble campeón. O un rey polaco reinará indiscutido.
What a career resurgence it has been for the new champion, Jan Blachowicz.
Y seremos testigos de ello el 6 de marzo.
Come on, let's run, push.
What I'm expecting is myself to be my best.
It's gonna hurt. Try that's losing.
Show up as me.
Oh! That is it! Still undisputed! Too easy!
To finish him.
March 6, I will knock him out or submit him.
Oh! Big left from Jan Blachowicz! He's hurt! Stop!
And still, UFC champion,
Jan Blachowicz has done it!
Jan Blachowicz.
The path to light heavyweight gold and glory goes through Poland.